on the first day of class, and when we can't really go to the beach in 45 minutes, basically, like we do here. So what we do is basically plan a trip every summer. And when I was about 7 or 8, my family and I went to Florida to visit a family friend. And so we drove around around 10 or 12 hours to get down there. And the first thing I remember is it's raining and we're waiting in a parking lot because you don't have GPS or satellite there to guide you. So like we eventually were waiting at this in the parking lot basically to meet up and basically get to his place. Well, we eventually met him, and then we went to his place, which had a nice pool in the back and a dog tied to the fence. Well, it was already late and it took all day to get over there, so basically we passed out the first night, and then eventually the second night, in the hopes that the weather would be better, we'd go to the beach. And then so the next day, thankfully the weather got better, so we all headed to the beach, and then eventually go and have a good time, like playing in the sand, swimming, collecting shark tooth and stuff like that. Anything that people would do at the beach, obviously. And that's how we spent the first day over there. But on the second day, I like dogs, so I wanted to go and pet that dog in the back. And I approached it before we headed to the beach, and it turns out that the dog was eating when I approached it. And when I went to it, and since it was a small dog, like it was like a schnauzer or something like that, I went and I wasn't scared of it or intimidated by it, and it was eating, like I said. So what I did was I went and basically touched it in the head, and then the first thing it did was bite me 3 times before I could get away. It was the worst idea in my life, basically. So it bit me in the shoulder, my thumb, and my hip, and I still have my scar on my thumb, and I had to be rushed to the hospital to get basic stitches and get it disinfected. And the worst thing was the doctor said I had to actually keep it clean and keep it dry. So that meant that the rest of the week that I was staying there was basically going to be the most boring vacation I had in my life. And so basically all I remember really was sulking around, kicking stones, and the last day having Chinese food. But a couple weeks later, what happened was I was talking to my mom, and all of a sudden she says that they actually had to put the dog down that bit me because it apparently bit another kid in the neighborhood. So the dog was just way too aggressive to just keep around, and it's not probably the dog's fault, it's basically how it was brought up. But I didn't know that a small dog could do that to me, because I've had dogs before then and after that, and they were all nice to me, and I would just sleep in the bed with them. But that's how I basically learned that you don't really go up to any dog and expect that they're going to be nice and friendly to you, and how you can basically ruin your vacation for you.